Um, Hi, I'm Emily. I am your Wovetown writer for Thursday. Nice to meet you. Hello. I'm actually your only Wovetown writer that's not currently in Worthington. I'm actually in Indiana. Um, I am currently a senior in the theater department at Ball State University, which is in Muncie, Indiana. Wonderful, wonderful city that it is. Um, I haven't been in Worthington for about 4 years. I mean, I've been back. I go back over the summers, but I currently sort of live in Indiana. Um, I'm still a Woketown person at heart, though, so it counts. Um, God, what to talk about? Okay, well, I'm a writer. Um, I do write in novel form, like everybody else that you've met. Um, I don't so much like editing. I hate editing. So I'm not at all like Caitlin, and I can't draw either, so I have nothing to do with Jesse's area. And I certainly wouldn't really want to get any of my novels published like Aaron. The way that I'm different is I am actually more of a playwright than I am a novel writer. Um, I think it's pretty much the same, only with plays you really don't have to write all of the exposition that goes between the lines. I mean, when you want to describe something or give it stage direction, you write it, but it's quite a bit less almost, I think, than writing a novel. I mean, there's more to it, and I think in a lot of ways it's just as difficult, if not more so sometimes. But yeah, so that's what I do that's different. I write plays. Yay me. Um, I'm also an actor, as well as a playwright. My first 2 years at school, I was actually focused entirely on being an actor. That's not exactly the case anymore. My focus is now both acting and playwriting. What I'm going to do in the future, I really don't know. Theater is one of those things that when you major in it, you're like, I just want to do things and not live in a box. Not living in a box would be nice. Hopefully, not living in a box someplace like Chicago or New York or LA. I don't know yet. I have no idea what my plans are. That'll probably be discussed later at some point. I'm rambling. Of course, this is a vlog, so I'm gonna ramble. Um, Also, unlike Aaron, I do not have one of those cups of destiny things. I don't really have cups even. I mean, they're somewhere in our apartment, but um, what to say? Random facts. Well, you know that I'm an actor. I've been acting since I think I was in like maybe grade school, probably earlier than that. I just remember doing the Christmas plays at church really, really early on, and then it just sort of, kept going. So I've always wanted to act. I've wanted to act since I was little, and writing has always been something that I wanted to do too. But I never really realized that I wanted to be a playwright till like last year. So this playwriting thing is a fairly new venture. So I'm still figuring it out. There's a lot I have to learn. I think it's one of those things that you continue to learn for your whole life. So, it's a process, but I love it, which is why I do it. Random facts, random facts. I got knocked off a bike by a pumpkin last year. That has nothing to do with anything. Although I do have some rather dramatic events that occur in my life, like getting knocked off a bike by a pumpkin. Who throws a pumpkin at someone on a bike? I have no idea. I feel like this is going to be a really short vlog as compared to the other ones. I know I have more to talk about. I always talk. I think I talk too fast. Have I been talking too fast? I'll slow down. So yeah, so this is my last year in school. I'm 22, like the other people. I'm just, not in the same school track. They were actually a year ahead of me in school. So all of them have always, like, graduated before me and stuff. But I'm close. I'm not too far behind. Aaron and I actually met through marching band. I, however, do not play the clarinet anymore. I used to. I played it for a very long time. And then I started playing the bass clarinet when I was in high school, but they wouldn't let me march it, and it was very disappointing. And I stopped doing band my senior year of high school, and I honestly haven't touched my clarinet since. So if you ask me to pick up my clarinet, I don't think you'd get any sound out of it. I'd probably just, there's a bug in my room, sorry. Okay, I'll stop. So if you ask me to play the clarinet, I doubt you'd get any sound. I mean, I know how to play it, I just don't, like, I can't, yeah, I haven't played it in a really long time, so don't ask me about it. I am gonna probably be going into rehearsals for Frozen at the beginning of next. I have no idea when rehearsals start. I should know that. I'm a bad actor. But I'm the understudy for Nancy for the show Frozen that we're doing this semester. So my life's gonna go all chaotic at some point this semester because I'm trying to write plays as well as being an actor at the same time, and your schedule gets a little crazy. So I'll probably be running really low on sleep. So you might get some really weird vlogs at some point, but hopefully not that weird. I'll keep up with it. It'll just be crazy. I have a huge gap in my schedule, so it works out, because I have to take a health class this semester, and that's possibly the most pointless class I've ever taken, because I know how to exercise. Oh, what else to say? I promised myself I wouldn't pause. I shouldn't promise myself that I won't pause when I know I'm going to. Have I covered everything? Yeah, I think I have. I mean, unless you want more random facts, but I can't really think of any more random facts to give you other than I'm severely ADD, which you've probably already noticed, because it's pretty obvious when I start speaking. Ignore the giant Star Trek poster behind me. My walls are actually really white, and I didn't realize how white they were until I started doing this. And now it's all like, oh look, there's white, and glare bounces off of them, and it's really bad for cameras, which is obnoxious. I'll stop talking now, I promise. Oh, other things to say. I'm also a huge TV fan. I mean, it might be because I'm an actor, but I watch a lot of TV, and I'm obsessed with a lot of actors, which you'll probably hear about at some point. Like, the current obsession of the moment is Simon Baker, because he's Australian and awesome. I don't know where that obsession came out of. All my TV shows start in like 2 weeks, so I have nothing to talk about. I watched Supernatural. I was obsessed with Firefly, but that's not coming back to TV, which is really sad. Because Fox is sad. Supernatural is my favorite show on air at the moment because Leverage is now on their break. Leverage ended last week for their season, which is all, again, sad face. But Supernatural picks up in like 2 weeks, which will be awesome. Yay, Supernatural. I'll probably talk about that at some point. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything you need to know. Actor, playwright. I do write novels, just not as much. My name is Emily. Yeah. I'm sure I'm missing something. This was a lot of rambling. I had it planned out, and then it was not planned out at all. So, subscribe, whatnot. I'm sorry for my randomness. I don't really know how to do this yet. And come back tomorrow to watch Janet, because Janet is your Friday person. And then come back on Monday to watch Aaron, and then just keep coming back. You know what I mean. Yeah. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.